This is Miss Lipsky. This is Miss Miles, and this is Miss McCracken. This is Mr. Segalini. This is Thomas, Brenner's extra credit student. That's Brenner. And this is me. I'm the cameraman. Camera woman.
According to medicinenet.com, about 112,000 deaths per year are directly related to obesity, and most of these deaths are in patients with a body mass index over 30. It is important to fight obesity because it has many health risks and affects the quality of your life. Obesity kills 112,000 people each year. Now you would think that because it can lead to the #1 killer in the U.S. Obesity would be avoided and feared, right? Well, sadly, this is not the case. According to the National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases, more than 2 in 3 adults are overweight and 1 in 3 are obese. Obesity can lead to many health risks, but it is avoidable if the correct steps are taken. This will lead to a happier and healthier life. It is important to fight obesity because it has many health risks. One of these risks is heart disease. Although most people have heard of obesity, not many people know the actual definition. Obesity occurs when a person has a body mass index of 30 or higher. BMI is a person's weight in kilograms divided by their height in meters squared. According to medicinenet.com, about 112,000 deaths per year are directly or related to obesity. Did you know that heart disease kills more people in the U.S. than anything else? Heart disease is caused by an unhealthy diet, lack of exercise, or being overweight. Heart disease occurs when plaque builds up on the walls of the arteries of the heart. This makes it harder for blood to flow and sometimes leads to clots. Blood clots in the arteries can cause a stroke or heart attack. Another risk that obesity can lead to is insulin resistance. Insulin transports glucose into cells of muscle and fat to be used as energy. Insulin resistance occurs when the insulin's effectiveness is reduced. Because fat cells are more insulin resistant than muscle cells, obese people tend to encounter this problem more than healthy people. This can also lead to type 2 diabetes. Obesity does not just lead to health risks. It can also affect the quality of everyday life. Sleep is just one example. Yes, being obese can affect how well you sleep. The more body fat you have, the more likely you are to have sleep apnea. The reason for this is that fat narrows your airways and puts weight on your lungs. This means you are not getting enough oxygen and your sleep is interrupted and fitful. Another factor of life that obesity affects is your immune system. Fat tissue, also known as adipose, releases large amounts of cell immunity signals when there is too much fat. The body's immune system will not have a strong defense because the cells will be tired and useless since they are worn out. Now that you have all heard all the awful effects of obesity and what it causes, you're probably telling yourself that it will never happen to you and you are going to be a healthy person. Sadly, it is not that easy. You do have to work for it. However, working out can be fun. I personally prefer to work with someone as I am a competitive person. When you are trying to lose weight, it is important not to cheat yourself. Find someone that will push you to do your best. If you perform exercises such as jogging, swimming, stationary bicycling, or a simple walk with a commitment of 20 to 30 minutes a day, it can help you lose weight. Another step to being healthy is eating right. Avoiding midnight snacks or that extra bowl of ice cream can prove quite helpful in your battle against obesity. If we don't stop this problem, it's going to affect America. Obesity is America's growing epidemic, and every single day more and more people die from it. Pretty soon, everyone's going to be obese, but by taking the steps that I just mentioned, we can prevent this from happening. Obesity should be avoided at all costs. It poses many health risks, including heart disease and insulin resistance. It can also affect your normal life by beating up your immune system and making it harder to sleep. Thankfully, practical steps can be taken to fight obesity. It will make you a happier and healthier human being. So next time you want to take that extra snack, turn away and remember, I'm going to be healthy.
Very good.